Mezii, great to have yourself and the team back here in Malta, because we saw you competing back in Group A about 3 weeks ago here. So can you tell me what the team have been doing since then?
Mostly just trying to focus on the mistakes we made against the better teams in this group stage. So we try to just gain a lot of experience from our games, because we don't get a lot of chances to play against the Tier 1 teams at the moment. So all the experience we can get is the best. And at the moment, we just watched a lot of the games back and making sure we don't make the same mistakes and kind of just keep our cool in a lot of these games, because they're always going to get close against these better teams. So.
You mentioned the mistakes there. Is there anything specific that you've been working on in terms of that game plan?
I think it's just new team stuff for us, like the changes that we made and making sure that we don't make these small mistakes, and kind of proving that in the good rounds and when we focus on ourselves and we kind of play that smooth CS, we can play against these better teams and actually perform well. But you can definitely tell when we kind of get a bit flustered in our communication and like overstep maybe and not play so disciplined, that we can kind of lose a lot of these rounds that we should never lose. So I think for us it's just focusing on that.
Can you give a couple of words just to your opponent's Liquid coming into today as your first game?
Yeah, so I think for us it's a good matchup against Liquid, at least. I think it's one team leading up to this. Obviously we didn't know the matchup, but we've practiced quite a lot leading up to it, and usually obviously practice is hard to tell. Like, you never know how much teams are kind of practicing to win or just practicing to strats and setups. So for us it's been going well, and I think for Liquid they've kind of showed that they can struggle against teams, and they didn't have a flawless group stage. So for us it's just make sure we focus on ourselves and see where it can take us.
Well, great to get a catch up with you, Mezii. Best of luck going into it.
Thank you.